We've all been taught the same thing: progressive overload, add weight, push hard, train heavy. And while that's not wrong, it is incomplete because hypertrophy isn't just about mechanical load, it's about neurological recruitment. When you lift heavy without control, your nervous system shifts its priority. It stops asking, is the target muscle doing the work? And it starts asking, how do we move this weight any way possible? That's when momentum creeps in. Secondary muscles take over and stabilizers compensate. The primary mover, the muscle you're trying to grow, becomes partially bypassed. So even though the weight is moving, the growth stimulus is diluted. That's the hidden barrier. The solution? We shift our metric. Instead of measuring the quality of a set by how much weight moved externally, we measure it by the quality of internal feedback. Can you feel dense tension exactly where it should be? If not, you're leaking stimulus. Now, let's fix it. So, drill number one is called the pre exhaustion sensory prime. Before your heavy working set, you perform one low load activation set. This is not for fatigue, this is for communication. Use about 40 to 50% of what you'd normally lift, slow it down, control it. And here's the key: focus entirely on contracting the target muscle. Between reps, physically touch the muscle, palpate it. If you don't feel firm, dense contraction under your fingers, it's not fully engaged. That tactile cue forces the brain to prioritize that specific tissue. You're waking up dormant motor units. Once you feel clear activation, finish the set with a 5 to 10-second peak contraction hold at the top of the lift. Now the nervous system is locked in. You've told your body exactly which muscle must perform. Now we increase demand. Drill number two is calculated isometrics. This is where most people lose stimulus. They rush through the hardest part of the lift. Instead, during your working set, pause for 2 to 3 seconds in the mid range, the sticking point. Why? Because when momentum disappears, force demand spikes. And when force demand spikes, high threshold motor units are recruited. These fibers have the greatest potential for growth. On your final rep, extend that pause into a 10 to 15-second hold. This is where neurological ceilings start to break. You're forcing recruitment deeper than usual. You're teaching your nervous system that more fibers are required. This is not about ego lifting. This is about fiber access. Now we refine tension even further. So drill number three is going to be the 4-second eccentric. Most people throw away the eccentric. They lower the weight casually or let gravity do the work. But the eccentric phase is where mechanical tension becomes precise. Lower the weight in a true 4-second count. One, two, three, four. No collapsing joints, no passive drop. This forces the brain to attract the entire range of motion. It eliminates slack in the system. Eccentric control increases myofibrillar tension directly on the contractile proteins responsible for dense, strong muscle tissue. You are now aligning neurological intent with mechanical execution. The signal's clean. So let's go ahead and move to drill number four: clinical precision integration. Now we combine everything into one protocol. Step one, sensory prime set. Step two, working set with mid range pauses. Step three, controlled 4-second eccentrics. And step four, final peak contraction hold to failure. And here's the powerful part: you can apply this to any lift: chest press, rows, curls, leg work, and you do not have to stop lifting heavy. You simply earn the right to lift heavy by ensuring precision first. Heavy weight without precision is diluted stimulus. Heavy weight with precision is maximal stimulus. Muscle growth is not about surviving the gym, it's about engineering adaptation. If you master these four drills, every rep becomes intentional, every set becomes calculated, and your nervous system stops guessing and starts recruiting. Most people train harder, very few train smarter. If you apply this correctly, even at 3 to 4 sessions per week, your body will respond differently because now you're not just moving weight, you're sending a signal. And muscle grows in response to signal. So go ahead and give these methods a try now that you know exactly how they work. Post your results in the comments and let me know what you think. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. Go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with a friend to teach them something new, and stay tuned for more.